Every day we dey hustle, from Uyo down to Lagos. Everybody they find better life, everybody one blow. Some they wait for miracle, some they wait for helper. But opportunity they everywhere, if you fit shine your eye well.
No be every money matter, you go use strength carry on. Sometimes not smart moves, go make the money follow you, come.
Small, small, now so river take food, one step today, if you change your life for good. Do that once, make you work for you. Now the smart people they do, while you they sleep, while you they rest. Make your income pass every test, and I'm the instant. No just hustle till old age come. Build systems, make money run. Start small today, no fear at all. Now one step they start the journey. Write one book, start one blog, teach wetin you sabi. Use AI, use your phone, turn your knowledge into money. YouTube, Facebook, Telegram too. Opportunity plenty for me and you. No be everybody go open big company. Some go simply use technology.
One small idea, fit family. If consistency join the matter.
No rush, no shortcut, automatic. Small, now they become big thing. One day people go ask how you take do them. Build them once, make you up for you. Now the smart people they do. Why you they sleep, why you they rest? Make your income pass every test. Investor, automator. Successful till old age come. Build systems, make money run. Start small today, no fear at all. Now one step they start the journey.
No fall for double your money, no fall for bring two people.
If you sweet pass sugar too much, I beg check and well before you enter. Learn first, think well, ask questions, move wisely. Because real wealth no be magic, real wealth na process.
And I'm once, make it work for you. Now the smart people they do.
Why you they sleep, why you they rest? Make your income pass every test. Get on top, investor.
Automator.
No more I no get, no more life and no more waiting for luck to show. Today not the day to start your journey to financial liberty. My people, money no they grow for tree, but opportunity full everywhere. Open your eyes, learn new skills, use technology,
Value.
build assets, and make your money work for you. Because the future belongs to those who start today. Let's go!
Every day we dey hustle from Uyo down to Lagos. Everybody they find better life, everybody one blow. Some they wait for miracle, some they wait for helper. But opportunity they everywhere, if you fit shine your eye well. No be every money matter, you go use strength carry am. Sometimes na smart moves, go make the money follow you come. Small, now so river take food. One step today, fit change your life for good. Down.
Be the ones make you work for you. Now the smart people they do. Why you they sleep, why you they rest? Make your income pass every test.
Earn up,
save up, invest up,
automate up.
do just hustle till old age come. Build systems, make money run.
Start small today.
No fear at all.
Now one step they start the journey. Write one book, start one blog, teach wetin you sabi. Yeah, use AI, use your phone, turn your knowledge into money. Yeah. YouTube, Facebook, Telegram too. Opportunity plenty for me and you. No be everybody go open big company. Some go simply use technology. One small idea, fit family. If consistency join the matter, hey, no rush, no panic.
All right, you're welcome to today's session, a continuation of the topic we did last week on 22 lazy ways to make legitimate money. I believe you had value in part 1. You're welcome to part B. Because of the depth of the session, we couldn't conclude. We did 11 last week. Today, we are concluding the other 11. So you're highly welcome to today's session, and I believe you're set to learn, to unlearn, and to relearn. Because if I ask you this question, have you ever wondered if there are smart ways to make money without constantly working long hours? Have you ever wondered, good people? Now, the truth is that not all income requires endless hustle. We should know that some of the most successful people today, what happened is that they've learned how to create systems, how to leverage technology. They've learned how to build income streams that continue to generate money with what? Minimal effort. And that's just what we are going to do today. In this practical and eye-opening session, we are going to share the remaining 11 legitimate ways to make money, smarter, not harder. So I welcome you to today's session. Before we proceed, I would like us to have our mantra, which is a reminder of who we are, a reminder of our capabilities, a reminder that we are truly uncommon, outstanding. We were born rich. So let's take our mantra before we proceed with the topic for today.
No just hunt, no gimmick, small, now if they become big thing. One day people go ask, how you take the work?
Make it work for you. Now the smart people they do. Why you they sleep, why you they rest? Make your income pass every test.
Earn up, save up,
invest up.
automate up.
Don't just hustle till old age come. Build systems, make money run.
Start small today.
No fear at all.
All right, it says start small today. Now, our mantra is from the book Common Sense, written in 1776 by Thomas Paine. So we are going to read it together and to remind ourselves, to encourage ourselves once again that we are truly uncommon. So let's go together. I do not choose to be a common man. It's my right to be uncommon. If I can, I seek opportunity, not security. I do not wish to be a Cape citizen, humbled and dulled by having the state look after me. I want to take the calculated risk, to dream and to build, to fail and to succeed. Let's repeat this section again and replace fail with try. Let's go. I want to take the calculated risk, to dream and to build, to try and to succeed. I refuse to barter incentive for a dough. I prefer the challenges of life to the guaranteed existence, the thrill of fulfillment to the stale calm of utopia. I'll not trade freedom for beneficence, nor my dignity for a handout. I'll never cower before any master, nor bend to any trait. It's my heritage to stand erect, proud and unafraid, to think and act for myself, to enjoy the benefits of my creations, and to face the world boldly and say, this with God's help I have done. Please, let's take this together. Again, it's my heritage to stand erect, proud and unafraid, to think and act for myself, to enjoy the benefits of my creations, and to face the world boldly and say, This, with God's help, I have done. Please celebrate yourself, celebrate yourself, celebrate yourself as we go back to our main topic for today.
Now one step they start the journey. No for double your money. Hey, no for bring two people. If you sweet past sugar too much, I beg check them well before you enter. Learn first, think well, ask questions, move wisely. Because real wealth no be magic. Real wealth na process.
Enobong make you work for you. Now the smart people they do. Why you they sleep, why you they rest? Make your income pass every test.
Earn am,
Earn am,
save am,
invest am.
automate am.
No more, I no get, no more life hard, no more waiting for luck to show. Today not the day to start your journey to financial liberty.
My people, yeah. Money no they grow for tree, but opportunity full everywhere. Open your eyes, learn new skills, use technology,
We are good.
create value, build assets.
Okay, so now let's rephrase, the 11 we did last week. Let's just refresh ourselves with the 11 we did last week and then proceed from skill number 12. Let's just use 2 minutes or 3 minutes to talk about what we did last week. Welcome once again. Last week we talked about why the topic matters. I will not go there, and what you will learn. Just take a review, revisit our last session, and get all the benefits we discussed then. And we use a quote by Warren Buffett that said, "The rich invest in time, the poor invest in money." The rich invest in time, the poor invest in money. We will look into the details of this as we go. We also discussed about the big myth about money. Okay, the big myth about money. That's one of the things we talked about last week. Watch our replay. We also defined what lazy really means. What lazy does not mean irresponsibility. We are talking about methods that actually you make this money without stress. That's what we mean when we say what lazy really mean. Now, Robert Kiyosaki said, "Never work for money, make money work for you." That's what we mean by the lazy ways to make legitimate money. Not working for money, but making money work for you. That's why we learn those tools. So now we equally talked about not just to be 3 types of income. We talked about active income. We talked about passive income in the last session. We talked about active and passive income. Then the rules of wealth builders, which is earn the money, save some, invest some, and automate. Earn the funds, make money, save it, invest it, and automate. I'm sure you're hearing that in our music. Number one that we talked about last week was rent out a spare room. Rent out a spare room. We won't go into these details because we took our time to talk about them in our last session. And Albert Einstein said compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. Compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. Very true. Start small and build up. We said rent out your vehicle. Like this young man who had two, you rent out your vehicle, and that's another lazy way of making money. Lazy way number 3, turn clutter into cash. That means you sell unused items. Sell items in your house that are unused. Then, okay, that's the number 4. Then number 3, number 4, sell unused items online. Sell unused items online. Lazy way number 5, monetize your existing knowledge. Monetize your existing knowledge. Okay. Then number 6, we did all of this in details in our last session. Use AI to create social media content. Use AI to create social media content. Warren Buffett said again, do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. Lazy way number 7, that you should create AI powered ebooks. Create AI powered ebooks. That means you create once and sell many times. Then number 8 was offer AI voice over services. That's another great way of making money. Voice over services. Then Epictetus said, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Then lazy way number 9 was create graphics with AI. Create graphics with AI. That was a good one. Then start an AI assisted freelancing business. Start an AI assisted freelancing business. And Warren Buffett said again, someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. Someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. Then the last that we talked about in our last session was sell templates, and we explained it in details. Here, you create ones and sell repeatedly. You create ones and sell repeatedly. Sell templates. So now to the meat of today. We are starting from lazy way 12 to lazy way 22. Are you ready? Are you ready? Please put in the comment section. I am ready. Good. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, let's go.
And make your money work for you. Because the future belongs to those who start today. Let's go.
All right, good people. Now, think about how education had changed. Years ago, if you wanted to teach people, everyone had to be physically present. But today, that's no longer necessary. Just like we're having in this webinar today, it's no longer necessary. So, what is the way? What happens is that a course allows you to package your expertise and make it available around the clock. You can package your expertise and make it available around the clock. It means that students can learn while you sleep. Okay? Students can learn while you're traveling. Students can learn while you're spending time with your family. And this one reason online course have become so popular, good people. So now, many people think, I'm not qualified to create a course. Let me challenge that belief, good people. You do not need qualification. You do not need to know everything, good people. You only need to know enough to help someone to solve a problem. You do not need to know everything. You just need to know enough to help someone solve a problem. If you know more than the beginner, you can help the beginner, good people. Just think about your own experiences, good people. What challenges have you overcome? What skills have you acquired? What lessons have you learned? Think about it, good people. Okay, these experiences can actually become a teaching material. Okay, because one of the beautiful things about online courses is that they create leverage. Yes, they do. That means instead of you repeating the same lesson 100 times, you teach it, you teach it once and allow the recording to continue working. Very true. You teach it once and allow the recording to continue working. So that's why many educators, consultants, coaches, and professionals are embracing online learning so much. Why? The opportunity is enormous. The demand for knowledge continues to grow. Okay? But the question is, good people, what do you know that others would benefit from? What do you know that others will benefit from? Like I said, when you sell online courses, what you do is to teach once and reach many. And like I said earlier, an online courses allows you to package your knowledge into lessons that people can access anytime. Unlike traditional training, you don't have to teach every student individually. Let me give you examples of topics you can teach. You can teach about AI tools, business skills, public speaking, health and wellness, financial literacy, retirement planning, interview preparation, digital skills, leadership, personal development. So now what are the benefits of online courses? Number one, you have scalability, you have flexibility too. Three, you have a global audience. Your students, your market is global. Okay, and it also helps you to create recurring income. That means one lesson can save thousands of learners. One lesson can save thousands of learners. And the key lesson here is that your knowledge becomes more valuable when it is packaged. Your knowledge becomes more valuable when it is packaged. Let's get to our next skill.
Yeah. Every morning people wake and run, chasing dreams beneath the rising sun, working hard to make a living day by day. But there's a smarter and a better way. You don't have to struggle all alone.
Dude, the song said you don't have to struggle all alone. We are on skill number 13. Many people overlook simple opportunities because they seem too simple. But simplicity is always what customers want. Okay? So think about planners, think about checklists, think about trackers. People use these tools every day. Okay, so a simple product does not have to be, a printable product does not have to be complicated, good people. It simply has to help someone achieve a goal. For example, someone wants to manage their finances better. A budget tracker can help. So why not do a budget tracker template? Someone wants to lose weight. Okay, a fitness log can help. Someone wants to improve productivity. A planner can help. So you should notice what happens that when you notice something important, people are not buying paper. People are buying progress. People are not buying paper, they are buying progress. They are buying organization. They are buying solutions. And one reason printable products are attractive is that they require no inventory, good people. You don't need a warehouse. You don't need delivery trucks. You don't even need storage space. What happens is that the customer downloads the file instantly. Okay, and this will create a business model that has very low overhead cost. And you notice that As technology continues to expand, opportunities for digital products will continue to grow. So, good people, don't underestimate small solutions, okay? Because sometimes the simplest products can become the most profitable. The simplest product can become the most profitable. For instance, let me give you some examples of printable products that you can sell. That is, printable products are digital files that customers can purchase, they can download, they can print for themselves. So examples of printable product that you can do are planners, journals, to-do lists, budget trackers, meal planners, fitness log, study schedule, goal setting worksheet, children's activity sheet, wedding planners. So why does it work? It works because it has a low creation cost. There's no shipping that's required, there's no inventory required, and it can be sold globally. They can be sold globally, and not only that, they are easy to automate. That means simple products can solve valuable problems. Simple products can solve valuable problems. So now let's get to the next one. I believe you're having value. If you're having value, please put in the comment section value. Put in the comment section value. Now, this is a quote by myself, my humble self, that said, don't work for money all your life. Build systems, assets, and opportunities that allow money work for you. Don't work for money all your life. Build systems, assets, and opportunities that allow money to work for you. Now, lazy way number 14, create a membership community. Create a membership community. Now, this building a community around a shared interest. Yeah, people enjoy belonging, people enjoy learning from others, people enjoy connecting with like-minded individuals. And what happens is that membership opportunities create these opportunities for people, to provide ongoing value while generating recurring income. It means you're providing ongoing value while generating recurring income. Let me give you examples of membership communities: business growth communities, AI learning communities, career development groups, retirement planning groups, health and wellness communities, leadership groups, investment education communities. So now, what are the possible platforms that you can use for these communities? You can use Telegram, WhatsApp, Facebook group, websites, mobile apps. So why does it work? Why does it work? It works because it's a recurring income. It helps to build strong relationships. It helps to build authority, scalability, and long-term value creation. And one interesting thing we should note: community creates opportunity. Communities create opportunities. Now, let me give you an example, a story that happens here for a consultant. A consultant started a WhatsApp group to share weekly business tips. Initially, only a few people joined, but as members found value, they invited others. Eventually, the group evolved into a premium community where members paid for access, for specialized training and support. Now, what began as a simple group became a thriving business asset. That means one of the most valuable assets in today's economy is attention. Another valuable asset is trust. And communities will help you build both. And you realize that people often think they are paying for information. Sometimes they are good people, yes. Sometimes they are, but many times they are paying for access, which means access to expertise, access to accountability, access to networking, access to support, access to people that are facing similar challenges. So think about it, good people. Many people struggle. Okay, many people struggle to solve specific problems. Many people struggle alone. But a good community helps people learn faster and to stay motivated. So now creating a successful community requires work. It does, because you must provide value, you must engage members, you must maintain quality. But once a strong community is established, it becomes an incredibly valuable asset. So it's very important to take advantage of. That's why many entrepreneurs focus on building audiences and communities. Okay, and you realize that communities will always create relationships, and relationships create trust, and trust creates opportunities. And the stronger the trust, the greater the value of the community. Let's get to the next slide. Lazy way 15, affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing. Here you're earning by recommending valuable products. You're earning by recommending valuable products.
You can build assets that you can own. Let your knowledge, skills, and systems grow. And watch your income start to flow. One step today can change tomorrow. Plant the seed and watch it grow. Build it once, let it work for you. That's what smart people learn to do. Money grows when systems lead the way. While you're working, while you're away. Earn, save, invest, automate.
Earn, save, invest, automate. That's what the song said. So now we are talking about lazy way number 15, affiliate marketing. Here you're earning by recommending valuable products. Okay, affiliate marketing allows you to earn commissions when people purchase products or services through your referral links. Okay, you do not need to create this product yourself. Let me give you examples of such products: books, online courses, softwares, AI tools, business services, educational programs, and digital products. So how does it work? All you need to do is to join an affiliate program, receive a referral link, and then share the product with your audience and earn a commission when sales occur. So now, why does it work? Why does it work? It works because no product creation is required. It also has a low startup cost. The startup cost will just be your data. It also has flexible schedule, global opportunities, and scalable income. So one key lesson is to learn here is that you don't always need your own product to make money. Very true. You don't always need your own product to make money. Let me give you a gist of a woman who loved reading books. Now, there's this woman that loved reading books and frequently recommended them to friends. So one day she discovered affiliate programs. So instead of simply recommending books, she began sharing affiliate links. Okay. And whenever someone purchased through her link, she earned a commission. Whenever someone purchased through her link, she always earned a commission. And interestingly, she was already making, you remember, she was already making recommendations, but here now she's being rewarded for these recommendations. And you realize that many people think that making money requires inventing something new. Not necessarily, good people, not necessarily at all. Sometimes value comes from connecting people with existing solutions. Okay, think about everyday life. People constantly ask for recommendations, What book should I read? What software should I use? What course should I take? Which tool works best? If you help people find good solutions, there may be opportunities to earn commissions. So let me emphasize something very important, okay? Integrity matters. Please put in the comment section, integrity matters. Integrity matters. Never recommend products you don't believe in. Very true. Never promote something simply because it pays a commission. Okay? Your reputation is more valuable than any commission. Your reputation is more valuable than any commission. And the most successful affiliate marketers actually focus on helping people make good decisions. Okay? Now, the commission comes as a byproduct of providing value. So affiliate marketing works best when people trust your recommendation, and trust takes time to build. Yeah. So let me tell you one reason I like affiliate marketing. One of the reasons I like affiliate marketing is that it allows beginners to enter business without creating their own product. Very true. And you can start by learning, you can start by sharing, you can start by educating. As your audience grows, your opportunity does what? Grows. So remember, good people are always asking for recommendations every day. But the question is, can you position yourself as a trusted source of helpful information? Can you do that? If you can, affiliate marketing can become that valuable addition to your income streams. So think about that and take it up.
Start today, don't hesitate. The future belongs to those who start building wealth one step at a time. Write a book, start a blog, teach a skill. Create something that can pay your bills. Use technology to multiply your reach. There's a lesson in everything you teach. A simple idea can become a stream.
Good, simple idea can become a stream. I have up to 4 YouTube channels, but most times you see only one that carries my name. The other ones are faceless channels. Okay? There's a channel I have, Enobong Ekarika. There's another channel I have, Bold Body 3D. That one is about fitness, workout, and all of that. There's another channel for cool relaxation, motivation, and all of that. So, YouTube is one of the largest platforms in the world. Millions of people visit YouTube every day to learn, to solve problems, to find entertainment, to acquire new skills. And I can tell you, good people, every video you upload on YouTube becomes a digital asset that can continue working for you long after it has been published. Very true. So let me give you some popular YouTube content ideas. So good people, I want you to start a YouTube channel. If you need further guidelines, send me a DM and we will work it out to help you to set up your channel and start making money from it. Now let me suggest some popular content ideas. You can go into personal finance like myself, retirement planning, health and wellness, motivation and personal development, AI tools, business tips, book reviews, career advice, educational tutorials, even product reviews. So what are the ways you earn from YouTube? Number 1 is advertising revenue. Number 2 are sponsorships. 3, affiliate marketing. 4, product sales. 5, you can sell courses. Okay, 6, coaching sales. Coaching services. You can sell coaching services and membership program. Now, why it works is that videos work 24/7. It also gives you a global audience and opportunity for multiple income streams. It also helps to build authority. And there's something beautiful about YouTube is that content can generate income for years. Your content can generate income for years. That means every video is a potential income producing asset. And I can tell you, many people think YouTube is only for celebrities. That's simply not true, good people. People go to YouTube for solutions. Think about your own behavior, good people. How many times have you gone to YouTube to learn something? How many times? Please put in the comment section. Put in the comment section one thing you actually learned and became an expert through YouTube. Now, perhaps you wanted to repair something. Perhaps you wanted to cook a meal. Perhaps you wanted to understand a topic. Perhaps you wanted financial advice. Perhaps you're searching for answers. Interestingly, people are constantly searching for answers. People are constantly searching for answers, and that creates opportunities. And one of the lessons I love about YouTube is that your content becomes an asset. Okay, imagine creating a video today and the video attract viewers next week. It's amazing. It attracts viewers next month. It attracts viewers next year. Even 5 years from now, people still view your videos. And very few forms of work, have such characteristics. That's why having a YouTube channel is a gold mine, good people. Is a gold mine. You realize that most jobs require you to work again and again before you get paid again. Okay, but content can continue producing value long after the original effort. So let me address a common fear, good people. Many people, what are the common fear? I don't have professional equipment. You don't need a perfection, but beautiful thing is that you don't actually need perfection to start. Many successful creators began with smartphones. Okay, but what matters most is value. What matters most is value. Can you educate? Can you inspire? Can you entertain? Can you solve problems? If your answer is yes, then you have something worth sharing. Yes, you have something worth sharing. And interestingly, one thing I love to encourage every one of us, consistent matters more than perfection. Consistency matters more than perfection. The people who succeed are often not the most talented, good people. They are often not the most talented. They are the ones who keep showing up. So please remember, a video uploaded today may still be introducing people to your expertise years from now. That's the power of digital assets. That's the power of digital assets. Let's get to lazy way number 17.
A small beginning can become a dream. The opportunities are all around for those willing to stand their ground. One small move, one small action can become a great success. Build it once, let it work for you. That's what smart people learn to do. Money grows when systems lead the way. While you're working, while you're away. Earn, save, invest, automate. Start today, don't hesitate. The future belongs to those who start building wealth one step at a time. No shortcuts, no magic schemes, no promises, no fantasy dreams. Learn and grow. Stay consistent too.
All right, the goal isn't more money. The goal is living life on your terms. This is a quote by Chris Brogan. The goal isn't more money. The goal is living life on your terms. A quote by Chris Brogan. Let's get to the next slide. Number 17, start a blog. How many of you are visiting my blog? I have a blog, and my blog is called paulspointnews.com.ng. Let me share my blog here. Paul's Point News. It's coming up. paulspointnews.com.ng. I want you all to visit my blog. Now see what I posted today. No food, no medical attention. Falana laments condition of kidnapped. Oh my goodness. It's painful. The condition of kidnapped children. UEFA appoints Somali referee in sports. Paul's Point News. So please visit my blog for your daily news, for trending news. Okay? Visit paulspointnews.com.ng. So let's get back to our topic. Lazy way number 17. Start a blog. Start a blog. Now, starting a blog is like you building a digital asset that works around the clock. Now, a blog is a website where you publish useful information that help people solve problems or learn new things. Every article you publish becomes part of your digital library. So let me give you popular blog topics: money and finance, retirement planning, health and wellness, AI tools, personal development, business, career growth, relationships, education, technology. These are topics you can use to create blogs on. Now, what are the ways you can earn from blogging? You earn through advertising revenue, you earn through affiliate marketing, you earn through sponsored content, you earn through digital products, you earn through online courses, you earn through consulting services, and you earn through membership communities. So why does blogging work? It works because content keep attracting visitors. Okay, it helps to build credibility, it brings multiple income opportunities, and it can become a long-term asset, and it also has a low startup cost. So one key lesson here is that every useful article can continue attracting readers for years. Very true. Every useful article can bring readers for years to come. Also note that a blog is like owning a digital real estate. Okay? Every article is building on that property. The more valuable content you create, the more visitors you attract. Okay, and one reason blogging remains powerful is that people constantly search online for information. Every day, millions of questions are typed into search engines. Questions about money, questions about health, questions about career, questions about business. And if your content answers those questions, people can discover you. Very true. And please note, blogging requires patience. Very true. It requires patience because unlike some opportunities, results may not appear immediately. Very true. But the long-term significance, potential of a blog can be very, very significant. Okay, so think of a blog as you're planting a tree. You plant today, you water consistently, and over time the tree grows and produce fruit. Okay, now many people quit too early because they expect immediate results. Okay, but I can tell you that successful bloggers understand that that content does what it compounds over time. Content compounds over time. One article may attract a few readers, but 100 articles can attract thousands. So now, one reason I particularly like blogging that also made me to start Impulse Point News is that it positions you as an authority. Okay, it positions you as an authority. People trust experts, who consistently provide value. And the truth is that trust often leads to opportunities far beyond advertising revenue. Okay, clients, consulting, you get all of that, speaking engagements, partnerships, product sales. Never underestimate the long-term value of sharing useful knowledge online. Never underestimate it, great people. Never underestimate it. So now let's get into the next one. Lazy way number 18. Monetize a Facebook page. Monetize a Facebook page. What do we mean by monetizing a Facebook page? It means that you can turn attention into income, because millions of people spend time on Facebook every day. It also means that a Facebook page can become a valuable business asset, when it consistently attracts and engages an audience. So let me give you some popular niches you can go into on your Facebook. You can go into the motivation niche, the business tips niche, health niche, retirement planning niche. You can go into money and finance niche. You can go into relationships niche. You can go into AI and technology. You can go into news and current affairs. Okay, so what are the ways you can earn from your monetized Facebook page? Number one is sponsored posts. Sponsored posts. Affiliate marketing. Okay, product sales, course sales, coaching services, brand partnerships, lead generation. So why does it work? Why it works is that it gives you opportunity to have a large audience. It is easy to start, it is low cost, it's multiple monetization options, and it's a strong personal brand potential. Remember, attention has value. Attention has value. And I can tell you, one interesting thing about Facebook is that most people use Facebook purely for entertainment. Yes, there's nothing wrong with that, good people. But some people have learned how to transform this attention into opportunity. And you can do the same. Transform this attention into opportunity. Think about what happens when a page builds trust and attracts followers. The page owner gains influence, and influence will always create opportunities. So let me emphasize something important. People do not follow pages because they want advertisement. No. People follow pages because they want value. And what happens? Something that should always be on our mind is that value must come first. It can come in the way of education. It can come through entertainment. It can come through inspiration. It can come through solution. But once that trust is established, monetization becomes much easier. Okay, and one mistake many people make is focusing on selling too early. Okay, build relationships first. Build trust first. Serve first, then opportunities will follow. Okay, because most times I often tell people the audience comes before the income. Okay, so without an audience, monetization becomes difficult. But with an engaged audience, many income opportunities, becomes available. That's what happens. And that is why consistency matters. Yes. See every post as an investment. See every piece of value you provide as a strengthening of your brand. And over time, your page can become one of the most valuable business assets. Congratulations on the progress we are making. Congratulations. Now to our next slide. Start a Telegram community. Build a valuable audience around shared interests. I'm in so many interesting Telegram groups. There's a Telegram group I am that just shares audiobooks. There are Telegram groups that guides me on specific businesses. So you can start a Telegram community, okay, where you can build valuable audience with around a shared interest. So let's look at it in detail. Now, I believe you all have a Telegram account, you have a Telegram app on your phone. Now, Telegram has become one of the fastest growing platforms for communities. Okay, it allows people to gather around shared interests, to learn together and access valuable information. So now let me give you community ideas for Telegram. You can have groups for AI tools, groups for business growth, groups for retirement planning, groups for personal finance, groups for leadership development, groups for digital skills, group for motivation and personal growth. So what are the ways you can earn here? Number one is paid membership. Number two, sponsored promotions. Number three, affiliate marketing. Number four, digital product sales. Five, training programs and consulting services. So why does it work? It works because it gives you direct access to members. It also brings about high engagement. It brings about recurring income opportunities. It's easy to manage and it builds strong relationships. So communities create trust and trust creates opportunities. Very important, okay, very, very important. Now, like I said, one of the most valuable resources in today's economy is not money, it is attention. Attention. Another valuable resource is trust. Now, Telegram communities allows you to build both, okay? That means when people voluntarily join your community, they are giving you permission to communicate with them directly. That's powerful. So think about how difficult it is to capture someone's attention today. And you know well that people are surrounded by distractions, yet members of a community have chosen to hear from you. Very interesting. That creates opportunities, good people. So community should never be built solely for money because the most successful communities are built around value. And people stay where they learn. People stay where they feel supported. People stay where they experience growth, and money always becomes a byproduct of value creation. So, one reason I particularly like Telegram is the simplicity, meaning you can start small. You can start small. You don't need thousands of members on day one. Even a small, engaged community can create opportunities. Okay, for example, a community of 100 highly engaged members can often be more valuable than a page with 100,000 inactive followers. So focus on quality, focus on service, focus on trust, and over time, the community itself becomes an asset. And unlike many assets, it grows stronger as relationships deepen. So remember, people may come for information, but they often stay because of community. Are we having value? Please put in the comment section value. Put in the comment section value.
The wealth you seek can start with you. Take that step, believe and see what you're what smart people learn to do. Money grows when systems lead the way. Every night and every day. Every day, every person. Invest, automate, create a future that will be great. Don't just work for money all your life. Build systems that can change your life. Start small. Start small. Start now. The journey to financial freedom begins today.
All right, Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs said the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. So now let's look at lazy way 20. Treasury bills. Lazy way 20. Treasury bills. Are we having value? Please put in the comment section value. Now, treasury bill here is you letting the government borrow your money and pay you interest. Letting government borrow your money and pay you interest. Now, treasury bills Treasury bills are short-term investment instruments that are issued by the government, okay? When you invest in treasury bills, you are essentially lending money to the government for a specific period. And in return, the government pays you interest. So why is treasury bill popular? They are popular because they are backed by the government. They are popular because they have relatively low risk. They are easy to understand and they are suitable for beginners. And treasury bills, investing in treasury bills is better than leaving idle money in some savings account. So now, the common investment period for treasury bills are 91 days, 182 days, 364 days. So what's the benefit of you investing in treasury bills? It helps in capital preservation. It also has a predictable returns. It's also suitable for emergency funds and also has an easy entry point. That means walk into any bank any bank of your choice and you can invest in treasury bill. Also, what are the key lessons? Here is that money that sits idle start earning little. Okay, money that is invested can grow. Let me give you a story about Basi. Okay, Basi was very proud of his savings habits. Okay, every month he deposited money into his savings account, but after several years he realized something. What did he realize? That although his account balance had increased, inflation was reducing the purchasing power of his money. So a financial advisor introduced him to treasury bills. So instead of leaving all his money idle, he began investing part of it. And over time, his money started earning additional income. His money was no longer sleeping, it was working. So that means that treasury bill may be the easiest investment concept that we discussed today, good people. So let me ask you this question, good people. If you had an employee who came to work every day and slept throughout the working hours, will you continue paying that employee? Will you? No, you won't. So, yes, I know you will say no. Everybody here will say no. Yet, a lot of people are allowing their money to do exactly that. Okay? Your money sits in account doing very little. So, good people, there's nothing wrong with savings, not at all. Savings is important. In fact, everyone should have an emergency savings account, okay? But what happens is that beyond emergency savings, money should have a job. Very true. Treasury bills provide one way for money to work. And good people, one reason many people like treasury bills is because they are relatively straightforward. Good people, you know the investment period, you know the expected return, you know who issued the instrument, and for beginners who are nervous about investing, treasury bills always provide that useful starting point. Okay, so now I'm not suggesting that all your money should be invested in treasury bill. Remember, different people have different goals, different people have different risk tolerance, but treasury bills will help to teach an important lesson. What's that important lesson? Money should not simply be stored. Okay, money should be deployed strategically. Every naira should have an assignment. Every naira should be contributing towards your financial future. And that mindset is what will always separate savers from investors. Okay, and investors will always give their money, more opportunities to grow. Are we having value? Please put in the comment section value. Put in the comment section value. Now, lazy way number 21, dividend paying investments. Dividend paying investments. Are we having value? I know we are. Good people. So let's quickly talk about dividend paying business, in paying investment. Now, you're becoming an owner, not just a customer. You're becoming an owner, not just a customer. Now, when you buy shares, okay, in certain companies, what happens? You become a part owner of those businesses. Okay, some companies share part of their profit with shareholders through dividends. So these payments are known as dividend income. So let's look at example of potential dividend sources. One is shares of established companies. Another one is dividend focused portfolios and certain investment funds. So please take advantage of that. What are the benefits of this? One, potential regular income. Two, opportunity and benefit is opportunity for capital growth. Okay, it gives you ownership in businesses. It gives you long-term wealth building, and it gives you compound growth opportunities. So why does this work? It works because you earn because the business performs well. You earn because the business performs well. So what's the key lesson here? Ownership creates opportunities. Ownership creates opportunities. So let me add something very important as we are talking about dividend, becoming a co-owner of a company. Many people spend their entire lives as consumers. They buy products, they pay bills, they spend money. There's nothing wrong with that, so good people, there's nothing wrong with that. But investors learn another approach. They become owners. So think about your favorite companies. Think about businesses that people use every day. Imagine receiving a portion of this profit, through that these businesses generate. It's amazing. That's the idea behind dividend investing. Okay. And investing in dividend in shares also involve risks, good people, because shares prices can rise, shares prices can fall. Sometimes returns are not guaranteed. So that is why education is important. Okay, research is very important too, and professional advice is also very appropriate. But however, the broader lesson, the wider lesson is extremely important. Wealth often grows through ownership. Many wealthy individuals own assets, they own business, they own shares, they own investments, and this asset continue producing over time. So let me highlight something very important. dividend investing is really a get rich quick scheme. Very rare. It's not really that. It's actually a get rich gradually scheme. Get rich gradually scheme. Many people fail because they want instant results, but successful investors often think differently. Okay, they think in years, they think in decades. They understand the power of compounding. They know that a tree planted today may not provide shade tomorrow, but given enough time, what happens? It becomes very valuable. Okay, that means investing also works in a similar way. Okay, the earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. So the key lesson is very simple here: don't spend all your income. Allow some of it to buy assets that generate future income. Congratulations, good people. We've done up to lazy way number 21. So now we are going to number 22. Let's celebrate with a song.
Every morning people wake and run, chasing dreams beneath the rising sun, working hard to make a living day by day. But there's a smarter and a better way. You don't have to struggle all alone. You can build assets that you can own. Let your knowledge, skills, and systems grow, and watch your income start to flow. One step today can change tomorrow. Plant the seed and watch it grow. Build it once, let it work for you. That's what smart people learn to do. Money grows when systems lead the way. While you're working, while you're away, earn, save.
Okay, mutual funds and manage investment. Here, you let professionals help you grow your money. Professionals will help grow your money. Many people want to invest, but they don't know where to start. Very, very true. This is very common. Others do not have time to study investment opportunities, but mutual fund and manage investment provide a solution. Okay, professional fund managers invest money on behalf of investors. So how does this work? Here, investors contribute money, pools are pooled together, professionals manage the investments, and returns are shared amongst investors. So what are the potential advantages of this? Number one, professional management, diversification, convenience, accessibility, suitable for busy people. So why does it work, good people? Why it works is that experts manage the details while you as an investor focus on your life. Okay, so you do not need to know everything to begin investing. Let me give you a story about a busy entrepreneur, and his name was Ini. Now Ini ran a growing business, and because of that his schedule was packed. He wanted to invest, but he didn't have time to monitor markets, to analyze companies, or to study investment opportunities. So instead of doing nothing, he chose a professionally managed investment fund, and this allowed him to participate in investing without personally managing every detail. So while he focused on growing his business, his investments were also working in the background. And let me tell you something interesting. One reason many people never invest is because they feel overwhelmed. Okay? They hear unfamiliar terms, they see complicated charts, they worry about making mistakes, and as a result, they do nothing. Okay? Unfortunately, doing nothing also has consequences. Okay? Because inflation continues, opportunities are missed, financial goals are delayed, And these mutual funds will actually help to simplify the process. So why not go into mutual funds, good people? Instead of selecting every investment yourself, professional handle much of the work, and this make investing more accessible to many people. So this does not eliminate risks, good people, but because every investment carries some level of risk. Yes, carries some level of risk. So no legitimate investment always guarantees 100% profit at all times. That's why understanding your goals remain important. Okay. And managed investment can be particularly useful for people who are busy professionals and who are new to investing. So, one lesson I want everyone to remember is this: you do not need to become a financial expert before taking your first step. Okay? You realize that many people spend years preparing to start, meanwhile, time is passing. So the goal is not perfection, the goal is progress. So learn, ask questions, seek professional advice when necessary, start small if needed, then grow gradually. Remember, the greatest advantage many investors have is not intelligence, it is consistency. Small amounts invested consistently over long periods can produce remarkable results. So that's how many people build wealth. Not through one big decision, but through many wise decisions repeated over time. I believe we have value so far. We've done 22 lazy ways to make money. Please, let's celebrate ourselves. Let's celebrate ourselves. We are all amazing.
Invest or today, start today. Don't hesitate. The future belongs to those who start. Building wealth one step at a time. Write a book, start a blog, teach a skill. Create something that can pay your bills. Use technology to multiply your reach. There's a lesson in everything you teach. A simple idea can become a stream. A small beginning can become a dream. The opportunities are all around for those willing to stand their ground.
It's for some people. I believe you noticed something about the last three ideas. Did you? For the first 19 ideas, we talked about creating income through access, through technology, through content, through communities, through skills and digital products. But these final three ideas were different. Now, they involve money itself, allowing money itself to become a worker. So think about it. Most people spend their lives working for money. Okay. You see that financially successful people eventually reach a stage where money also begins working for them. This does not happen overnight, good people. It happens gradually, one investment, one contribution, one decision at a time. So the ultimate goal here is what? Financial freedom. Financial freedom doesn't necessarily mean become a millionaire overnight. It means having options. Very, very important. Having options. It means reducing financial stress. It means creating additional source of incomes. It means building a future where your survival does not depend entirely on your paycheck. And that's why, these 22 lazy ways, are designed. That's what they are actually designed to help you begin doing. So, congratulations on these 22 ways of lazy ways of making legitimate income. Now, the quote here say, we had said it earlier, the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. That's a quote by Steve Jobs. So why do most people never build passive income? Why is it that a lot of people never build passive income? Okay. Now, what happens is that many people they dream of earning money while they sleep. Yes, they have that dream. Oh, it's always on their mind. Many people admire people who have multiple streams of income. Many people desire financial freedom, yet very few people actually build passive income successfully. Why is it so, good people? Because passive income requires a different mindset. Okay, it requires patience, it requires learning, discipline, and long-term thinking. So, four major reasons why people struggle to build passive income. Number one is lack of patience. What is number two? I don't want to take our time because we've done good so far. Fear. Fear prevents a lot of people from taking action. Common fears are fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of losing money, fear of criticism, and fear of making mistake. That's number two reason a lot of people run or don't take action. Number three reason is lack of knowledge. Okay, they may not just know where to begin. They may hear terms such as affiliate marketing, blogging, treasury bills, mutual fund, digital product, AI services, and immediately they feel overwhelmed. But one thing is that ignorance is expensive. Ignorance is expensive. Learning is profitable. Learning is profitable. Okay? So please take action. Then, number four challenge people have is looking for quick money. You realize that many people want wealth without effort. They search constantly for overnight success, for guaranteed profit, for instant riches. They search for shortcuts, and this often leads people into scams and financial losses. So those are some reasons why a lot of people don't don't have this. So now, what's the secret to passive income? The real secret of passive income. The real secret is that passive income is not built through luck. Passive income is not built through magic. Passive income is not built through shortcuts. But passive income is built through patience, through learning, through consistency, through smart decisions, through long-term thinking. So what's the formula again? Learn, start, improve, repeat. Let's take it again. Learn, start, improve, repeat. Learn, start, improve, repeat. That's how passive income is built, one step at a time. One step at a time. This is another in-depth topic. Warning signs of fake opportunities. I think I'll take my time to handle this topic in some other session. So look at it. Which option fits you, good people? Which option fits you? Remember, Malcolm X said, the future belongs to those who prepare for it today. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. So what's your 30-day plan? And my recommendations? I want you to have a 30-day action plan, good people. You can have a 30-day action plan. We'll talk about warning signs of fake opportunities, okay? We'll look at warning signs of fake opportunities later on. But now I want to take advantage of opportunities. Take advantage of what we've learned so far and create a 30-day plan. Create a 30-day plan. Very, very important. Very important. And then remember, knowledge without action changes nothing. Knowledge without action changes nothing. So the next 30 days can move you closer to financial freedom if you take deliberate steps. So what do I suggest? Choose one idea. Okay, for your 30-day plan, choose one idea. Select one opportunity from this webinar, the one we did last week, the part A and the part B today. Not three. Select one, not three, not five, just one. Then ask yourself, okay, which idea excites me? Which idea matches my skills? Which idea can I realistically start? After you've asked yourself and picked out that idea out of the 22 that we talked about, invest time in understanding your chosen opportunity. Then read and watch videos. Read and watch videos. Also attend trainings, ask questions, and learn from people who are already succeeding. Step 3, start small. Start small. Do not wait for perfection. Take action. Launch the blog, create the page, write the ebook, buy the treasury bill, offer the service. Just begin. Just begin. And I'll tell you, improve weekly. Improve weekly. Okay? Review your progress every week. Ask yourself, what worked? What didn't work? What can I improve? Ask yourself, because small improvement create massive results over time. Okay? And always remember, action beats intention. Very true. Action beats intention. So thank you so much. We've had so much value. And yes, someone is asking me for my recommendations. Okay, let me give you some recommendation for beginners. Now there are five. If I were starting today, good people, there are 5 opportunities I would strongly recommend for beginners because they require relatively low capital. Okay, they are accessible and offer growth. Number 1 is AI services. Why? It can be learned easily, quickly. There's a growing demand for AI services. It has a low startup cost and businesses need support. Then affiliate marketing is my number 2 that I'll suggest for you. And number 3 suggestion I'll give to you is digital products, because just create once, sell repeatedly. You don't need an inventory. There's a high scalability. Then blogging is my number 4. And number 5 suggestion for you is treasury bills. Treasury bill. That means start simple, start smart, start now. Okay? Start simple, start now, start smart. Thank you so much, good people. So the best investment you can make is in yourself. I believe you've had so much lessons from today's session. Please put it in the comment section. Your key lessons from today. Put it in the comment section. Put your questions in the comment section. We are going to answer them. And then I really appreciate you for your time. I celebrate you for your interest in learning and becoming better, and your interest in earning legitimate or multiple streams of income. You're the real MVP. I congratulate you. Take your time, go over the videos, make your choice of the skills and build on it and make your money by the side. Remember, Lao Tzu told us a journey of 1,000 miles begin with a single step. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Congratulations, good people. We had fun learning together. Thank you so much, and see you in our next session. You can contact me at any time through my email, Enobong Ekarika1@gmail.com, and also contact me on our platforms, Facebook, Enobong Ekarika, on YouTube, Enobong Ekarika, on LinkedIn, Enobong Ekarika, Instagram, Enobong Ekarika. Thank you for your time. I look forward to testimonials of what you've been able to achieve courtesy of today's session. Congratulations.
Yeah. Every day we dey hustle, from Uyo down to Lagos. Everybody they find better life, everybody want blow. Some they wait for miracle, some they wait for helper. But opportunity they everywhere if you fish on your eye well. No be every money matter, you go use strength to carry am. Sometimes na smart moves, go make the money follow you come. Small, small, that's so river take food. One step today, fit change your life for good. Build them once, make it work for you. Now the smart people they do. While you they sleep, while you they rest, make your income pass every test. And save, investor, sell more, automator, and save, investor, sell more. No just hustle till your old age come and build systems, make money run. Start small today, no fear at all. Now one step they start the journey. Write one book, start one blog, teach wetin you sabi. Use AI, use your phone, turn your knowledge into money. YouTube, Facebook, Telegram too, opportunity plenty for me and you. No be everybody go open big company, some go simply use technology. One small idea fit family. If consistency join the matter, no rush, no panic, no shortcuts, no gimmick. Small, small, now him they become big thing. One day people go ask how you take over. Build and once, make it work for you. Now the smart people they do. While you they sleep, while you they rest, make your income pass every test. Earner, saver, investor, saver, automator, earner, saver, investor, saver. No fall for double your money, no fall for bring to people. If you sweet past sugar too much, I bet check them well before you enter. Learn first, think well, ask questions, move wisely, because real wealth no be magic. Real wealth na process. Big and once, make it work for you. Now the smart people they do. While you they sleep, while you they rest, make your income pass every test. Earner, saver, investor, saver, automator, earner, saver, investor, saver. Big and once, make it work for you. Now the smart people they do. While you they sleep, while you they rest, make your income pass every test. Earner, saver, investor, saver, automator, earner, saver, investor, saver. No more, I no get. No more life hard. No more waiting for luck to show. Today not the day to start your journey to financial liberty. My people, money no they grow for tree, but opportunity for everywhere. Open your eyes, learn new skills, use technology, create value, build assets, and make your money work for you. Because the future belongs to those who start today. Let's go! Every day we dey hustle, from Uyo down to a miracle. Everybody they find better life, everybody want blow. Some they wait for miracle, some they wait for helper. But opportunity everywhere if you fish shine your eye well. No be every money matter, you go use strength to carry am. Sometimes na smart moves go make the money follow you come. Small, small, na so river take full. One step today, fi change your life for good. Build and once make it work for you. Now the smart people they do. While you they sleep, while you they rest, make your income pass every test. Save am, invest am, automate am. No just hustle till old age come. Build systems, make money run. Start small today, no fear at all. Now one step, they start the journey. No. Write one book, start one blog, teach what you sabi. Use AI, use your phone, turn your knowledge into money. YouTube, Facebook, Telegram too. Opportunity plenty for me and you. No be everybody go open big company. Some go simply use technology. One small idea be fit family. If consistency join the matter. No rush, no panic, no shortcut, no gimmick. Small, small, time they become big thing. One day people go ask, how you take do it? Build and once make it work for you. Now these smart people they do. Why you they sleep, why you they rest? Make your income pass every test. Save them, invest them, automate them. No just hustle till old age come. Build systems, make money run. Start small today, no fear at all. Now one step, they start the journey. No fall for double your money. No fall for bring two people. If it's sweet past sugar too much, I bet check them well before you enter. Learn first, think well, ask questions, move wisely. Because real wealth no be magic. Real wealth not process. Build and once make it work for you. Now the smart people they do. Why you they sleep, why you they rest? Make your income pass every test. Save them, invest them, automate them. No more, I don't get no more life hard, no more waiting for luck to show. Today na the day, start your journey to financial liberty. My people, money no they grow for tree, but opportunity full everywhere. Open your eyes, learn new skills, use technology, create value, be that sense, and make your money work for you. Because the future belongs to those who start with it.